wasn't the audio leaks that sparked the controversy. This has been going on for many months. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. I have to weigh in on this. You guys know I have to weigh in on this. Also, subscribe, like, share, blah blah blah. You know the drill. The thumbs up actually helps. It matters. This stuff is fascinating to me. Funimation audio leak sparks controversy, will impact Dragon Ball Z. Well, that's not even the main meat of this case. As we all know, voice actor for who's he play? Broly. I'm not an anime person, but I am a Star Trek fan. And Vic Mignogna played Captain Kirk on Star Trek Continues, which I consider season 4 of Star Trek. If you're a Star Trek fan, check it out. He has been run through the mud, slandered, Me Too'd, to the point of him kicking back in a giant GoFundMe. I mean, you guys probably know. You guys have probably seen it. To these little women who decided that because he ate a jelly bean or gave somebody a hug, that they need to burn him at the stake, fire him from his jobs. Well, guess what? On the other hand, some of the people who were actually involved in ganging up on and bullying this poor man, they're making bad jokes. They're hopefully are gonna get their little butts fired too for making little. How do I say this without the bots getting me triggered? Things that make fun of people who love each other in bed, who have the same downstairs plumbing, right? Those people, they're making there's some leaked audio. Oh my god, you gotta hear it, and I can't play it because it's so horrible. It is fascinating to me that a company that allows and endorses people to make those sort of audio recordings, and here's the thing. They go in to record at Funimation, a lot of them, in the studio, in the office, I believe it's in Texas, to dub the anime, right, the Japanese shows, and they put the American voice acting on there. They record everything that's in that studio, and sometimes the people screw around, and sometimes the people make a lot of horribly inappropriate little improvisations, and they act out things that they shouldn't. Like one anime character forcibly having its way in bed with another anime character of the same gender. Oh yeah, but they have the nerve to fire somebody and ruin their life over joking about a jelly bean. And the joke was somebody threw him a jelly bean and it had a co-star's name on it. He's like, oh hey, I just ate this co-star. Not nearly as offensive as anything that they've done. Yes, anime company Funimation, currently the #1 trend on Twitter after inappropriate recording session were leaked online. These recordings sessions included the voice of Dragon Ball Z voice actors making this sort of remarks, as well as, if they're related, yeah. If they're related and doing bedroom stuff, and jokes of this nature as well, bedroom related. We'll say that. Spicy. The Funimation audio leaks come while the company is in the midst of legal battle with voice actor Vic Mignogna. # I stand with Vic. I met the guy. He's like the sweetest. I met him at the Star Trek convention because I'm a Star Trek person. And this is my only reason for even knowing about any of this, because I like to stand up for people who get short-sighted and horribly mistreated, especially under hypocritical circumstances like this. Yes, the legal battle actor with voice actor Vic Mignogna, who cut ties after reports of misconduct. They cut ties with him. They let him go. So did the company Rooster Teeth, who makes the show Ruby that he voice acted. It's not anime, but it might as well be. It's one of those shows. It's like it's kind of in the same fandoms. It remains to be seen how the Funimation audio leaks may impact the company's business moving forward, especially as it seems to have upset some Japanese voice actors who have been actively tweeting about this. See? Now they're getting involved in Japan. You think this is going to last for 1 minute. No, it'd be interesting to see if Funimation lost its ability to release the dubbed versions of Dragon Ball Z. That's That's hilarious to me. Also, the times I have seen anime, I tend to prefer... I'm not a big anime person. The times I've seen it, I prefer it to be subtitled, usually, because I think it's a little more honest. But, you know, I got no problem if you're like, hey, I can't sit there and watch something. I gotta listen to it in the background, so I use the dub. I got no problem with you for that. I totally get it. The Japanese voice actors have been actively tweeting about it. However, something else to consider is how it may impact English dubs of video games, like the upcoming Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, for instance. Since Goku voice actor Sean Schemmel is the one who confirmed that the Buu saga will be in Dragon Ball Z. I don't know any of this stuff, but it's safe to assume that at least some of the English voice lines have already been recorded for the game. So this is basically, will he get fired? I think he should be. I think they should clean house over there at Funimation and start with a bunch of new voice actors. Hire me. I'll do voice acting for anime. I don't mind. Hire Yellow Flash. I'll do it. You know, hire all the people who are actually covering this, who might not be absolute horrible garbage people to each other, and might not go and Me Too somebody into the mud for no reason, in my opinion. And the louder that the Kick Vic side says, you know, complains, the more evidence the I Stand With Vic side comes back with, like, yeah, but isn't one of the main accusers... Didn't he actually beat one of his wives and threaten to stab or did chop up one of her dogs? I can't remember if he actually did it because I had to tune out at that point. Because, legit, if I knew that somebody was accusing me of something that I didn't do, and I had to, you know, kick back and have a lawsuit against them, and then I found out that not only were they beating their wife, according to court documents, but also there was a recording out there where they threatened to murder an animal, you would never be seen again. I would go full John Wick on your ass, and I'm not even joking. Do not hurt animals around me. People can usually defend themselves. Animals. So, that's a side tangent. This is just a little rant video because you guys wanted to hear my thoughts on this, right? So how will it impact? Here's the thing. Hopefully, all these people get thrown in jail for false accusations against people, or they suffer the same consequences that they seem to want. Right? They want everybody to just witch hunt and bring up everything they've ever done. And, you know, maybe they deserve to have some of that. Or maybe we're better than them and we can just point and laugh and say, stop already. Just stop. You're not going to win this one. We're not going to do the same thing to you that you do to other people because we're better than you. As fun as it would be to fantasize about, we're still not going to do all that. But maybe they deserve it. Maybe they deserve a taste of their own medicine. And maybe they deserve to have that. I don't know. I'm not the jury. And that's the biggest thing I always keep telling everybody with this whole situation. I am not the jury. But from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of the evidence, there's nothing to say that Vic Mignogna actually hurt anybody. Or did anything illegal. Inappropriate, yeah. I mean, he might have done a little inappropriate stuff here and there. Anything worth being fired over? No. In my opinion. And that's just watching all the evidence. And when I say I stand with Vic, I don't say that for anything other than I stand with due process. I stand with giving people the right to be tried on something other than social media. Because I'm from a time where I still hear people saying, oh, but Pee Wee Herman was creepy. He did stuff. No. Paul Reubens did something you're supposed to do in an adult theater. As Paul Reubens. Not as Pee Wee Herman. Not in front of kids. Not in front of anything. Right? Sometimes people are going to do things. Sometimes people are going to do some things like one of the things that's come out in this that Vic may have fooled around on a fiance. Is that illegal? No. Is that immoral? Oh yeah. Not the best choice. Everybody makes bad choices. I am so tired of people getting on their high horses, trying to destroy other people's lives. Right? If you have an opinion about somebody, put it on YouTube. Make a channel. Say you don't like something. Say you don't like whatever. Don't go to them. Don't try and destroy their lives. Right? As much as I don't like Brie Larson's attitude, I'm not going to Marvel and demanding she be fired. Hey, maybe I should. Maybe I should say, hey, you know, you want diversity? Maybe make Monica Rambeau. Maybe I should do that. But I'm not going to be doing that just yet. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are on the whole kick Vic, I stand with Vic stuff, because I think it's fascinating. I don't make a lot of videos on it, but this one was just kind of hilarious. I'll see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!